welcome back to the channel. We're doing some American Truck Simulator. We've got a live cattle delivery from Riverton, Wyoming to Fort Collins, Colorado. This is a 337-mile run, so hopefully it's not very long because we're trying to get some of these videos to a little bit less anyway, because it
time to get the job done.
Gets to be a bit much when the videos are constantly
right, and then turn right.
The videos run long, then
turn right.
Alright, I think we gotta go forward now. Yeah, I'm trying to do some shorter videos because the ones that run long, it's very tough to get people to commit to a long video like that. And I'm not gonna be editing and all this crap. You know, I don't mind a little bit, but a little bit goes a long way. Yeah, we put ourselves in a spot here. Are we in the place where it's supposed to be? I'm kind of confused. Yeah, not a big fan of the outside view.
Never mind. I'll
Yeah,
find a new route.
I'm confused what the heck's going on here. I think we're supposed to get out of here. And then take a left over there.
Recomputing.
Very confusing.
Keep left, and then turn left.
There we go. That whole thing confused the freaking hell out of me. I was like, what the heck? Are they having me go here? Let's just get going.
Go straight.
Gosh,
We're
I gotta
here.
slow down here. We're gonna
Now drop the load and go.
Damn. Yeah, I gotta go forward because I went too fast. I'm really having a bad day of gaming here. It's just getting ridiculous how I have no idea what the heck I'm doing at one moment. It's like, really? Yeah, we're on the right track. I'm in the wrong view. That was a lot of the trouble right there. I should never do the outside cab view. It's not legit in my book, but there are some YouTubers that like doing it that way. I don't mind watching.
Here we go.
All right, let's hopefully they give us I think
Go
we'll
straight.
leave and then they'll give you an
Get
idea.
ready to turn right.
Now we got cattle back here and we're driving like a freaking fool. I know it's a game and it's not real, but at the same time it's just kind of like, are you a dick or something? Like driving like a crackhead with some cows back there. You gotta be a hamburger before they even
Turn
get a
right.
chance. I don't see no navigation. It's not telling me anything. Did he say turn right? All right, I guess we're turning right. I must have messed with the settings because we're not getting any kind of a. We're just going to check something quick. I don't know what I did, but I something's not right. We don't have show navigation in north locked. It should show it. I have it world, we'll just say always and see what's going on, because this is crazy. I don't understand why it's not showing me something. There we go. That did it. Yeah, there we go. So this is a world of trucks. We don't need the beacon on. We're in the middle of the day, so. But it's going to take us to about 5:30 evening, so it'll be all daylight travel for us, which is nice. I knew something was askew. I was like, this is odd. He's giving me directions, and they're good directions, but if I want to see what's coming down the pike, I got to have an idea here. So if it's like this all the way down, not too many little towns, then this will be a pretty decent run.
Go straight.
Something along the lines of a half hour, 45 minutes tops. Of course, with me picking the load up and it taking forever to do that, that didn't help matters. Of course, I shouldn't be messing around with my settings either, because this just, it messes everything up when I do that. I need to keep everything, leave it alone. It's one thing if I want to take and get rid of the parking, not parking, but get rid of red light violations or something like that. Yeah, I can do that, but the actual settings that I use, I shouldn't do that. But sometimes you do
Get
things
ready to turn left.
not realizing what you're doing.
Turn left, and then keep left. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, we're still waiting. Still waiting to get our okay to go. It's just kind of stupid that we don't have an arrow yet. Yeah, I took that. Not very good. A good thing there wasn't anybody there. I'm going to try to use the GPS that's in the truck on the dash instead of using the navigation box that they have. I like using that occasionally. It gives me an idea of things, but as a whole, I'd rather just use.
Keep left, and then turn left.
I'd rather use the truck setup here.
Turn left.
It looks more legit. You know, in case you're wondering why. Well, I took that really bad. Oh well. I like the interior view of the truck, and mostly it's just from my point of view. It's like I like to have, if you're watching the video, you're in the cab with me, basically, or you're the one driving maybe, I don't know, but anyway, I'm taking you along for the ride, basically. So if I give you the outside view, to me it just kind of reminds me of, you know, I've got a drone flying overhead and he's getting shots for me kind of thing. That's kind of what I liken it to. And if I And also, the outside view doesn't. You don't drive very well on the outside view. At least I don't. I drive horrible. And I am going to get one of those eye tracker things, and then the interior of the cab. That experience will be a lot better for me and for you as well, because I'll be able to get rid of that fake mirror on the right side, and I'll be able to turn my head and actually see the mirror when I need to. Right now, we're doing things as we have the ability to, and eventually, it's going to be soon. I'm planning on getting one very soon. Savings is starting to look good enough now where I think I could probably pop on one. But I'm still a little hesitant because, I don't like parting with money. But any more improvements we can make to the gameplay, it goes a long way. Because eventually I consider the truck sim to be the A content, when the GTA stuff is the B content. Even though it's A to me too, but for some people it might not be. It is an adult-oriented content, and that's why I like the truck simulation, because it is something that all age groups can enjoy. Just, fair warning, if I screw up in the game, there is going to be an occasional F-bomb every now and again. It's just how I am, in real life. If things kind of give me some grief, well, I have a tendency to be very forthcoming in my disapproval of it. I've kind of toned it down as much as I can, but occasionally it's going to happen. And I think my videos have gotten better over time. I've been more comfortable in the whole, I'm narrating what I'm doing and all of that, and that's mostly what this is all about. Is you just get in there and you talk about the truck and where you're going, what you're hauling. And I like these videos too, because I can also talk about other content that I've got coming, or videos we're wrapping up. So it's a very exciting system to play, because it does give me a chance. Whereas, like, if I'm playing GTA 5, I'm talking about what's going on in that game and nothing else, because I have to concentrate a lot. I have to concentrate on this as well, and I'm not saying I don't. But also, I run all automatics, so there's none of the shifting. And even then, if you get accustomed to it, it'll be second nature. But I run all automatics. I don't do the shifting. I do plan on getting a shifter. I don't know if I'm going to get one for truck simulation. It might be more for the Forza or racing stuff.
Get ready to turn right.
So, yeah. When I'm playing GTA, I got to concentrate on GTA.
Turn right.
Because there's usually, in some missions, there's so much going on. Plus, there's a lot of dialogue going on within a lot of the scenes. So I have a tendency not to be able to talk through some of it, because I want you to hear what's going on. So here, there's no dialogue other than myself and that doofy Clint Eastwood wannabe. That's my GPS. And this GPS is not a mod of any sort. I don't do mods as much as I'd like to. I tried putting a couple of mods in there. They just didn't seem to work. And that was before 1.43. It was prior to that update. And I'm not against mods. I kind of mentioned that in earlier videos. I just don't like them. But I'm kind of warming up to it. But I just don't like a lot of headache. And to me, if I put a mod in there and it screws my game up, it's going to be a huge headache for me. I work full time. I like putting a lot of content out, and I don't have time to play around. There's been so many times I've gotten in here and wanted to get into Truck Simulation or Euro, and they're both having updates to do. And, you know, it's like, really? So I end up going to a different game.
Keep left,
But
and then turn left.
anyway, you got
Turn
these
left.
long haul runs. Well, this isn't supposed to be a long one, but 330 something miles is not bad at all. If it's all highway, it's not going to be long. I say that, but 6 minutes was
Go
us running
straight.
and getting the
Keep
trailer.
left, and then turn left.
Yeah, I gotta.
Turn left.
Yeah, I screwed up. I hit the wrong button. I got a trailer and I got to go put on the channel here.
Turn right.
Guess we did that legit, I guess. Yeah, I got a refrigerated trailer that I plan on picking up. I put it in the Albuquerque garage. I have a flatbed that I got in Yuma. Eventually, I'd like to put them all in one garage, but we'll see.
Get ready to turn right.
It's kind of an interesting little jaunt through the here.
Turn right, and then turn left.
Seems to me there would have been a better way. Yeah, see, this is why I want the Tobii tracker, because I would just be able to look left or right, and the whole thing would follow. The whole camera setup would follow. Right now, as it stands, I got to
Turn
move
left.
my whole mouse to do all of this, and then once I'm not in the view that I want to be, then I got to readjust everything. And then once I get that Tobii eye tracker thing, I think it tracks your head, but it might track your eyes too. I'm not quite sure how it works. I have an idea, but they're giving them away on SCS's streams that they were doing on Twitch. Because I'm also over there, so I tried to put my name in to win. Of course, I don't win shit. It's like it's a $230 device,
Keep left.
and it's worked well for whoever has them. It's worked very well for them. Yeah, I would have screwed up if I didn't pay attention to that. Probably would have been on a different interstate or something. For those that are wondering, I do have a wheel set up on this if you're tuning for the first time. So I know we do have a lot of new subscribers, and I don't know if they're here for GTA 5 content, but I'm hoping that they port over to this as well. But we have a Thrustmaster T248 wheel and pedal setup. It's been a great setup. I really enjoy it. It works very well for truck simulation. I have not had a chance to get it set up for Forza. Forza just doesn't seem to want to acknowledge anything other than the Xbox controller, so I've just been content with that. So now, you know, it's just a matter of actually getting the game to work. That's a story for another time. We're at 170. That's the one thing I wish the GPS would do, is say how many miles you have remaining. So basically we're about a halfway point, which is not bad, because if you think about it, 6 minutes was me getting out of the place to go across the road to get the trailer and picking the load up and all of that. So we're doing pretty good. Yeah, we are doing the World of Trucks run, so they cap you off at 65. I don't know how many times I've done World of Trucks and forgotten that, and says, well, I got my pedal to the metal, and it's only going 65. I couldn't. And then it's like after the whole thing was done, I'm like, yeah, that's right. It was the world of trucks. They cap you out at 65. You can't go any faster than that, which is all right. So if you take external contracts, just remember that if the speed limit's to 75, does not matter. You're only going to go 65, no more than that. But I plan on doing a run or two of the police escort runs, and then we're probably going to go pick up our trailer, our flatbed, or the other one. Probably the reefer trailer, refrigerated trailer. We'll probably get that. We're closer to it, so maybe we'll make our way down to Yuma, where the garage is, pull that trailer, the flatbed, and make our way back up to Albuquerque. We're getting deliveries along the way, so we'll figure out something. But eventually I'm going to have both trailers probably in Albuquerque. Seems like a better place anyway. And the reason I say that, it's more central. Nothing wrong with Arizona or anything like that. I think I'm going to get a garage though in Colorado so I can have like the two trailer. You can buy two trailer, but you have to have a garage in, I think they said Colorado or someplace like that. I think I had one in Colorado, but I sold it. We'll just get another one and upgrade it. Not a big deal. Yeah, we were getting pretty close to the trucks and stuff. That's why I slowed down, because I didn't want to have to run into them. So now they're speeding up. $134. Not bad. Yeah, I think that's what we'll end up doing. We'll probably, the next one, we'll pick up one of those deliveries where get a police escort. That I'll take the smallest one that I can. You know, if it's 150 miles, because it'll be a short run that way. The last one we took was 200 and something, I think, and it ran long because you got to drive slower. You got to wait for the police escort and all of that. Oh man, I hate that when the traffic gets so slow, but he had to slow down for that doofy truck there. Oh well, I should be expecting this crap by now. They drive so horrible in this game. AI. They're almost as bad as GTA 5 or GTA 4. Yeah, we're rocking the Freightliner Cascadia 2022, brand new truck. I think we're barely getting it broke in. I think I did a few upgrades, but I'm not sure. I definitely put mirrors on. I got hood mirrors. I'm not sure if I did an engine upgrade. What I ended up paying for the truck, it was I think pretty upgraded already, so. Yeah, for some reason I'm all over the place. I don't know why. But we're going to correct that. Stay in our lane so we're not straddling two lanes here. That's not good. I'm bitching and moaning about all the drivers, and yet I'm freaking all over the dang place. Yeah, I'd love to get around these people, but I don't know how many times I've done that and gotten hit because traffic is going so fast in the left lane. I don't want to. I don't want to chance it.
Keep right, and then exit right.
And that's the other reason. If I get in the left lane, then I can't
Exit right.
exit correctly. Could get stuck over in the left lane. I've had that happen. Had to do stupid stuff to get myself where I needed to be.
Keep left.
In fact, that last Euro that I did, number 30, I ended up taking the detour thing almost completely off because they were doing the same crap they did to me in one episode that was scrapped for American Truck because they had me going in a loop the whole time and they were going to do the same thing to me this time. I'm like, nope, we went around that. We cut right through it. So we cut the looped out, or the loop, we cut the detours down quite considerably. There we go. Get the right vernacular here. Choice of words. I had to do the same thing here too because I was running into the same kind of crap. For the most part, everything else is kind of set the middle to low, maybe 40% if you were looking at a probability like rain and all of that. Oh yeah, we're almost to the end of this one. I like it. 37 miles. Make it the nice little short runs. Yeah, heck, most of them have been 500-600 miles, and we're at 45 minutes to an hour, give or take. I like doing the long runs, don't get me wrong, but I just can't see people sitting here. I could be the most charismatic, entertaining freaking goofball on the planet, but at the end of the day, nobody's going to want to sit here and watch videos hours upon hours, you know, that's constantly topping 50 minutes or plus. It's just not happening. So we're going to take some long runs, but they're going to be parted out. So you might have a situation where I have
Keep right, and then exit right.
episode whatever, but episode whatever might be 5 parts.
Exit right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
All right, we're almost done. I really should have looked to the right first. We get that Toby thing. This is going to be a lot more legit. Right now, it's hard for me to do that and run the mouse. The mouse is what I use to center everything and also to look left or right. But I don't know too many people that get their setup and everything right out of it. Right out first time running, you got everything all good, you know. There's always a hiccup there. I knew this guy was coming, but I thought he was a lot further anyway, so. Oh, Yeah, I thought I heard a train.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Yeah, they don't give me many options as far as GPS in the game. That's why a lot of people mod their stuff.
Turn right.
We got a guy, they call him generic Doug here, and you got regular Doug or you got raspy voice Doug. So that's who I picked, and he kind of reminds me of Clint Eastwood, the latter version of him, where he's kind of this grizzly old guy with an attitude. Kind of odd that all those trucks are sitting there, but they probably were stopped at the same train line that we were. They were just on a different road. But you would have thought that once the train's gone, they'd be moving along. But no, they're just going to sit there. Maybe they're eating dinner or whatever. This is a town that we've never been to. It's kind of odd. It seems like I've been everywhere. Most of Colorado, I would think, but...
Go straight.
Gosh, that truck was slowing down so much, I almost didn't make that light. It's kind of strange. The cop actually let me go.
Get ready to turn left.
I think it's got to be this one here, because we can't go any further than that.
Turn left.
Yeah, that's more like it. That's the way you're supposed to swing in. Swing the trailer. Not supposed to cross the yellow line at all when you make a left like that. But we got that one legit this time.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, this is very rutted dirt road, and it pulls the wheel every which way. I like how it says 55. Good luck going 55 through here. I think the freaking cows, whatever live cattle we have, I'm going to assume it's cows, they'd be all messed up back there. Probably broken limbs and everything. Barely go 10.
safe and sound.
All right. Is it not registering? Kind of odd because I know we were sitting on the dang thing. Oh, okay. Let's play it safe. No, that looks like I'm going to have to do a lot of turning. And we're already running at 35 minutes, and I don't want to make it 45, 50 minutes. But anyway, Riverton to Fort Collins. I could have swore we were Fort Collins, but we probably weren't on this area of Fort Collins. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. This short little run. It's not really that short. It's not as short as it should have been. I should have left out the whole thing of me getting the truck and all that, or getting the trailer. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Hit the notification bell, and thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.